Mic check. Mic check. Hello. Hello, everyone. Well, the greenhouse is dormant. Well, it's a dormant time of year. We're towards the end of November 2025 here. And so I figured it's back in that time where I'm doing my indoor videos for you. Obviously, what you see here, these are my Cephalotus that I brought in. This isn't all of them, is it? Pretty much. I have 3 more pots of it elsewhere. But these came in from the greenhouse, and I just wanted to kind of go over the differences between the plants themselves. Just a kind of a rundown, because you're going to see that the coloration is completely different between pretty much all of them. I mean, you can kind of get an idea of what is the parent plant and what's not the parent plant, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm trying to tell you guys, but so this is a tissue cultured one. This is a tissue cultured Cephalotus. This one, and that's it for the tissue. So anything that doesn't have a tag are the ones, oh my arm, sorry, that have come from tissue culture. So this guy has spread out. Like, this was one plant, I think it was 1 or 2 plants right in the middle, kind of, and it has taken over with small pitchers. It's taken over this whole 5-inch pot. These are 5-inch self-watering pots. So here's a little close-up, except for this guy in the middle here. This guy got damaged in the middle of summer, got cooked. But the pitcher itself is actually held on. This has been here, I think, since probably July. But yeah, so there it is, just a different moss. No, I don't like moss. Yeah, so there's the coloration. This is a typical. I do believe this is a typical variant. I don't think I have any coal miner beech in this. I had 2 strains, 2 different types of Cephalotus. Coal miner beech and typical is what I had in tissue culture. But couldn't tell you which one's which. So here's the other one. You can see, so when, just to let you know, when Cephalotus gets cold, they absolutely turn red on you. But not all of them. These were all grown out in the greenhouse. And now they didn't all come back in at the same time. But you can see just the coloration. That's powdery mildew damage there, guys. That and powdery mildew damage. Yeah, so this is the typical that I got from John a couple years ago, and it is absolutely just a dark red. And I don't believe it was dependent on direction of the sun. Oh, my little baby Nepenthes down in there. So this typical is different than this typical. I think just by the coloration. Again, these came from the same greenhouse. I mean, they are in different substrates. This is the only one. This one and my Agnes parent plant are the only ones that are in a peat moss substrate. The rest are all in long fiber, Chilean long fiber, mixed with a little bit of, believe it or not, Timu sphagnum moss, which gives me this really deep green coloration, a little higher in nitrogen. For you guys wondering how I can get these things so green without using, I don't fertilize. I don't fertilize these. So the ones that are in my special mixture don't get fertilized. Otherwise, you would probably flood it with nitrogen. But that's how I'm getting these greener leaves, is by using my special mix, to where I don't have to feed these. So this is another typical. These things will send out some weird growth sometimes. Let me show you guys. If I can find it. There's a plant here that I'm going to show you. Well, once I find it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But these things will grow. Oh, here you go. If you look right down in there, it grows open like tubes, like traps. Pretty funny. I think these are more of a deformed picture is what this is. But yeah, so this is an Agnes parent plant. So you can see the difference between the two. This guy probably, that's hard to say. I don't know why the color's so different. This is a clone of this, but there's your color difference. This just came from outside, so probably the cooler weather. Well, this was, I don't know, guys. Yeah, but yeah, so this is an Agnes. These are, this particular plant and clones are from California carnivores. This is my typical from eBay. This is another Agnes. So when the Agnes gets cold, it will turn just these vibrant red colors. And these traps are still alive. The traps are full. You'll know your plant is healthy when they maintain their own liquid levels in their pitchers. All those pitchers are full. Now these are all full also. What is that? A leaf. Yep. I will pull out anything that has died on me just to keep down any mold issues. I've beat back powdery mildew pretty much on these plants. This one here gave me a little bit towards the end of summer, but sulfur works great on these things. This is my biggest Agnes plant. Did not color the same as the rest. Maybe because of the higher nitrogen. I'm gonna bet. Because I think this is Chilean, 100% Chilean, and this is my mix of 90% Chilean, 10% dirty. So that's probably why it has not changed color like that. Another Agnes here. Just fantastic plants. I love Cephalotus. People say they're a pain to grow. No, I'm sorry guys, they're not. These have grown in conditions that would probably make you cringe. All the way down to the mid 30s up to 90 degrees is what these things survive through. And in the wintertime I bring them inside. And then they're underneath. I've got some, what are those? Probably T8 size shop lights up there. These get a little lower light level than those guys. But yeah, so there's my Cephalotus collection. I just wanted to show off the absolutely stunning colors of these plants. Yeah, well, thanks guys. I don't want to bore you guys to death. I try to keep these videos short, sweet, and simple for you. If you got any questions, leave them down below. If you're interested in any cuttings, clones, or whatnot, hit me up. I'm always more than happy to help other growers. These were up for sale through the summer, but they're not for sale now because the price that I'd be asking for these is people would probably put a blind eye to. So just because of the length of time that I've had to put care into these, and yeah, you know, you're a couple $100 for these full size colonies here. So yeah, thanks guys. Got any questions? Leave them down below. I'm here for you. Thanks for watching.